Round 34 of San Mamés. Well, they have side, and for Athletic Bilbao, maybe the last.
Go out wide initially and let Modric operate more as a
in for the ailing Varane, who left with concussion like. Still a strange world we're living. Follow.
Last night when I normally would celebrate the 4th of June. First 50 minutes, going to play high pressure.
Ball flying forward, Carvajal slotting into the middle. Asensio, but controversially making the jump. Benzema, and they will call the foul. Asensio saying, I had it, but a free kick just. But he will leave it driven and slapped away. The touch to the middle, but too high for Benzema. So close.
Great strike where Asensio, Simon spills.
Defender with Basque heritage, and Inigo Martinez got the call. Middle. Nice by Marcelo, but the angle slotted into the middle. Ramos slips. Iñaki misses the chance as Courtois comes out big.
Rams too with this senior team, guys that have performed for
given the freedom. Rodrigo, decent idea.
This team is very in tune right now.
Out wide for Iker. A million different ways to make vanilla ice cream, and Zidane seems to be swinging. Ander serves a good ball, but drops it this time for when I ball into the middle, bursting through Rodrigo. Yuri comes. Carvajal. Rodrigo in the middle, but there's Asensio dropping on defense. Lopez catches it, launching it in for Garcia, who smashed header parried by Courtois. He coming off the bench in the last game. Ball in, just
for you to establish any kind of tempo.
Garitano. Ramos, Militao directing traffic. Militao pokes it free, as Iñaki was almost off to the right. Nunez will try. Asensio bounding it through. Back post header. Rodrigo. It skipped past Benzema, and the young Brazilian with a golden chance.
Yeah, absolutely. And you like
to win it back, and a chance for Inigo. Chance for Iñaki make that, and his shot screams over the crossbar.
And times where you can get at teams in general is loss of possession in transition when you are stepping forward. Here's the loss of.
As we near the midway point of this opening half, Garcia impeded by Casemiro, who looks down with disdain. 35 yards away, and they will try and sneak this one in. Unai. That is the largest lead anyone has had.
You know, and Benz and Kroos.
Cross. Wide for Asensio, dishes for Marcelo in Seville against Betis. Carvajal strip.
And Zidane talked about the commitment of the players, because the teams that.
Capa steps, the one luxury Real Madrid has now.
Throughout the world to run those.
Trip on the far side. There's Rodrigo. Capa slotted in. Iñaki. The chip over the bar. He knew he needed to get it over the big man. Garcia flies out of play, but then back to his feet. Marcelo tries to clear. Garcia in the air, and he catches the Brazilian. He's going to miss Athletics next game. Marcelo trying to check.
And that's a great point, Phil.
Holds, dishes, trying to get around Militao, but Iñaki forced to foul. Good speed by the young defender.
Absolutely.
Fastest man up. 3 in the area. Capa drops. Lopez launches. Deflects for Marcelo. Sends for Benzema. PSG man tries to drive to the goal line. Asensio draws an entourage. Chip across the middle, just too high for Benzema.
What a great drive by Asensio, using Marcelo again a little bit as a decoy to find a little seam. And a lot of times now we've seen early crosses, Phil. The option is go ahead and line on Marcelo.
Final minute of this opening half. Dangerous ball due to injury. Yet Alvarez forced to leave with an apparent hamstring pull. Out wide. Modric fakes the cross, drives inside, and whips the shot towards goal.
Rodrigo in particular.
Inigo trying to
fouled against the fatigued team we haven't seen yet.
Valverde. Good ball, settling, trying to get the shot away, and good defense. Looked like it was Lopez cutting his league. Good idea, Iñaki, and it looks like it will for Real Madrid. Driving in. Cordoba, poorly cleared by Militao. Yuri, of a season. But it does appear as though there's a transition.
This team is so much younger than group is even older.
Driven towards the spot.
The position if everybody's healthy.
Out wide for Asensio. Stretching the legs, curling ball for Iñaki, and cut out brilliantly by Courtois.
Absolutely right, Phil. When that ball gets played in initially, he's on his...
Ramos makes a move into the middle, but the cross sails over, and in the process, Dani Garcia gets pegged. He eludes Garcia, dishes Casemiro. Here is Cordoba. Munayin knocks it down. Garcia.
Munain's done a good job.
To the inside, but it gets away.
Do you go with a Bale or Vinny out wide for Rodrigo?
And when?
Yep.
Rodrigo in. Valverde sneaks it back. Rodrigo in stride, but it gets away, and Simon will pounce.
That's the first good action there. Valverde floating to the right side, releasing Rodrigo.
3 have been on target. Williams has had a few chances in the 4 games since. Carvajal. Driven all the way back post. Roots. Oh, nice by Marcelo. And a slotted ball for Carvajal cut out.
Vesca as well there. His first touch of the game, cutting out this ball from Benz that would have put Carvajal through.
Uses the overlap for Yuri, though. Whipped into the 6, a bobble. To move to his more comfortable left. Rodrigo plays it square in, pops on Garcia, but it's on his off foot, and he can't get the... Driven across and cut out just before Benzema. Make it there. Back to Munayin. Gets the cross away. Their back heel, and it does stay in play. Now a collision between Marcelo and the defender. I think it was Nunez. No, Nunez making the block.
Nunez also making a point. While this ball continues, that should...
Back. Lopez dancing on the line. It's Unai Simon going to his right. And Ramos tucks it past him inside the post. His 10th goal of the season, and Real Madrid in front.
Absolutely brilliant what Ramos has done for his club on this restarter throughout this year, his whole career for that matter, but particular this year. He's become the leader in all areas, by the way. Best defense in Europe. 10 goals in the year right now. I think it's 21 straight penalties. That's a crazy number.
Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea up against Watford.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
Here's Kovacic. Well, sometimes there's no great mystery in terms of a team's preferred style. Delightful pass. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Played into the centre of the box. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions, and Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. Here's Kovacic. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout.